Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are here casting. My name is Simon van der Bart, and I'm here joined by Simoni. How are you feeling?
Oh, very good. I mean, I just lost by Felindra in the last round of Swiss,
Yeah,
and now I wanted to see how he's going to play for the first round of the Top Cut.
yeah. So, are you Team Charlie then because he beat you, or are you against Team Charlie because he beat you?
Yeah, no, I mean, it was a very, very nice game, and we also had a dinner during the game.
Yeah,
So
you,
I enjoyed that
you had a
now.
nice dinner. This is actually that's the perfect date. Like
Yeah,
dinner,
yeah,
dinner and play Pokemon, best of three.
exactly.
You know?
So no complaint about the loss. No, doesn't matter.
So these players have played before as well in the
In their life.
no in Swiss round three, I believe. They were both 2, and it was fairly close, but Ben was able to run away with the game thanks to Okidogi
Ah, okay.
just being able to just be fairly annoying. Like Charlie was able. Porygon 2 was the ace, I feel, for Charlie there, but like the
Okay.
bulk, you've seen the bulk already.
Interesting strategy. I mean, let's see if Charlie is going to bring Como or the other setup. Oh, and
Oh, going on a Tinglu
this is a
and
little bit
Amoonguss.
intimidating dance
Okay.
from Charlie. It's Como dancing, no, it's the other one. This is the body presser.
Yeah. It's fine.
Sorry.
It's Tinglu and Amoonguss on Charlie's side, while we have Incineroar and the Ogre Pond looking from Ben's side as well. Honestly, just very good lead for Ben here, I feel, because we have Incineroar, just an amazing lead, amazing Pokemon. It is carrying Taunt as well, so it can
Okay.
just make sure that his Amoonguss is
I
just
mean,
not doing anything.
if you have an idea what to do, bringing Incineroar in lead is always a good idea. So
honestly,
yeah.
just I remember when people calling Incineroar a fraud, like
Why?
yeah,
No,
like,
no,
it's so
no
good.
sense.
It is absolutely crazy how good this Pokemon is.
And with Taunt, here is a perfect spot also against Among Us, and yeah, so
Yeah, so this does seem really good for Ben here, as we have the
in fact,
retweet
we
from
see some
Amoonguss.
repositioning
Yeah.
exactly for that reason. And Como, okay.
Okay, see, he did bring the Como. So going on with the Como plan,
I mean, yeah, Como against Ogerpon is doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Because, yeah,
resisting the stabs there. As we have the immediate terror from Charlie. It's going to be that Tinglu.
yeah, I mean, Ogerpon is a threat for Como.
Yeah.
So, sorry, for
Tinglu,
Tinglu,
yeah.
yeah, exactly.
So being able to not be hit super effectively, always good to have as just an Ivy Cancel, so no fake
Yeah.
out even into that Tinglu.
But not that much damage because of the Tira.
Yeah. And now with Party Shot, this Tinglu is just not looking like
-2.
having a good time. Yeah. -2, not looking like it's gonna have a great
But
time.
now I expect some setup from Como, and if okay, we see
Oh.
that Ben is going to enter with Fluttermane. That for sure is, I mean, is a threat for Como.
Yeah.
So cannot set up free.
Stomping. Oh my god, it's so
Yeah.
little after -2. This Tinglu not being able to do all that much damage to the Boohoo that is Fluttermane, of course, and Fluttermane immediately threatening Como as well with
Yeah,
4 times
exactly.
effective.
And we cannot see a Tira by Como anymore because Tinglu already Tira.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. So unfortunately, in that regard, Charlie will have to repossession, maybe protect, and maybe, you do have heavy slime with Tinglu, so
yeah.
crit again. Like,
True. I mean, yeah, -2 for sure is not in range, even if it took this damage from by Stomping Tantrum.
yeah. So, but you do have Overpon as well with the redirection possibility as well.
True.
So, Charlie just seeing the writing on the wall, just immediately
Yeah,
switching.
in fact,
to
we
Porygon
see
2.
Porygon 2 entering the field, yeah.
Good choice there, really. Download attack
And,
closing.
okay, attack.
Okay. So, and we have a Terra from Ben this time around. So,
Okay, maybe Fluttermane? Yeah, exactly. I mean, still damage on Porygon 2. Oh, appreciated from side of Ben. And
it is still Terra Fairy specs move.
yeah,
spec,
exactly.
So it's gonna hurt. As
Yeah,
the
redirection
follow-
as is said for the Heavy Slam.
So let's see what this Fluttermane is doing. It is going for the Dancing Gleam. So let's see how much this actually does. Both these Pokemon.
On Tinglu is
Wow.
almost nothing, but
Come on. Still these and the
Okay.
snarl. So Charlie
Predicting the
perfectly
redirection.
adapting. Yeah. So how many snarls do you think you would need for Como to survive a Dazzling Gleam? With Tinglu still on the field, let's make
Oh,
it. Like,
wow.
do you think at
This is
-6 it could?
I mean, this is a question for people in chat if you can do this calculation. If -6 Fluttermane specs Terra can survive Como,
Yeah, that we'll have to see how, if Charlie is able to manage to get there, of course. As yeah, Ogerpon and Fluttermane not really being able to deal all that much damage right now.
No, no.
But
Now we have to
Ogerpon is still
reposition
there.
it from the side of
Yeah.
Ben.
So,
Yeah. Oh.
yeah, as we have
Yeah, exactly as we see.
yeah, Fluttermane seen not in the prime position right now, and it is okie dokie time.
Oh, yes.
So, and Ogerpon, a double switch actually. Okay, so immediately going to that Incineroar. This Tinglu is not having a good time.
No. -3 for him. No damage.
With the Intimidate.
But Porygon, I mean, if you do not touch Porygon. I mean, okay, now there is Okie Dokie, so.
If that was the Fluttermane, that would have definitely KO'd there.
And also Trick Room.
yeah.
I mean, now Tinglu is going to attack first.
Yeah, at least Tinglu is moving first before this Incineroar, so at least.
Moving first for doing nothing. But yeah, still.
You know, hitting super fast. You know, he might crit again.
If you call his skill.
Also a thing that can happen. Porygon 2 itself, like, also a very decent Pokemon that just can deal decent, or like good damage.
Yeah,
But,
exactly. And now Flutterman is not anymore in the field, so maybe Como might enter again in the field.
oh yeah, true. The absolute. Yeah.
What is the moves, the set of these Okidogi? I mean,
The
Assault Vest
Okidogi
with,
is Assault Fist, Knockoff, Upper Hand, Dream Punch, and Gunk Shot.
so no Ice Punch.
No Ice Punch.
Okay, that's
So
good.
this Como is indeed looking quite nice. As you said, we have a Stomping Tantrum into that Okidogi doing
And this
still
the damage.
decent.
Okay, yeah.
As the Flare is coming out into that Como, not
And-
doing all that much damage.
And maybe the burn?
Well,
No,
like,
fortunately
that's
for
always the
Charlie,
fear.
no. Yeah, man.
And the
And
gunshot,
gunshot
oh,
eats?
No. Oh wow, that is actually quite a bit. No poison at very least, so Como was still being able to hang on quite comfortably. And with the leftovers healing just a little bit of his with his snacks there. And Okidogi now, I feel like it is in range for a Stomping Tantrum, isn't it?
I don't think so. Maybe
haven't-
maybe it will survive with a couple of
Yeah.
HP, maybe not that much, but
Everything's in range when you crit it, you know.
yeah, that's true. That's true. But Como with more than a half of his life, he can. There's still room for a setup.
yeah.
In fact, from the side of Ben, we see that probably Flutterman is entering the field again.
Yeah, if Fluttermane does enter the field, it is still in that trick room. So like Como does try to look
That's
like
true.
Ironhead and even Tinglu. So like
But Ironhead no Terra is not KO, but yeah, we can
yeah,
always double and then
yeah.
yeah.
try to see what the attempt here could be. It is actually gonna. It is the
In
switch
fact,
into
Ogerpon.
Ogerpon. Okay, so if the Stomping Tantrum goes in that will not do any damage.
But the problem here is that if you leave Como free to do whatever you want for
Yeah.
a couple of turns, it might be difficult to
Yeah.
recover.
Very true. Yeah, so Taunt from Incineroar actually coming out trying to
Yeah.
make sure that this Como can be Iron defensing on that. So very well adapted there on
And
that side.
one
trying
turn
to
more
make
for
sure.
leftovers for Como, so
Yeah. So in this position, you can go for like a body press, for example, on the Incineroar, but the inner fear of Fluttermane then switching in and just that not doing any
yeah,
damage.
but
is
now
what's-
Flutterman is Terra, so it's still
Oh yeah, no, it is doing damage. Yeah, it's no longer a
exactly.
ghost
No,
type.
not that much, but still better than nothing.
Yeah. Like damage is damage, and that is how you win most
Yeah.
games. Unlike Charlie Merriman, who has decided to win games on timer.
Yeah.
But yeah, this Tinglu doesn't feel like it's doing all
Yeah,
that much.
this,
right
this
now.
is real a battle of repositioning because Flutterman is a threat for Como, Como itself is a threat for Ogerpon and Incineroar. So we really see the two
Du-
players,
It's a good double-
okay,
yeah, double up
trying,
onto Tinglu.
yeah, trying to take a KO,
Yeah.
forcing,
Ooh,
okay.
okay, we have more.
And now
damage.
with maybe a KO, and then a KO definitely on Tinglo.
Yeah, so the double up onto Tinglu. I was expecting that maybe. Whoa.
Okay, okay. No,
Charlie,
not only a Tinglo fall.
Charlie
down,
really
but-
doesn't like my gaming system there. It's fine, I get it. The setup isn't what he
Yeah.
wants it to be.
Tinglu was not the only one to
Yeah.
fall this turn.
Oh.
Also, the console
Yeah.
by Charlie decided to got a KO.
Yeah, so with the KO there, so meaning only Porygon 2 in the back left?
Yeah, maybe now it's entering
Uh,
Porygon
okay.
2. And I mean, we didn't see the last Pokemon from for Charlie,
We
right?
haven't.
So Pichu, Como, Tinglu. And who's the last one?
Yes. Alright, sorry. We had a small error happening there.
Yeah.
It's fine. Like these things happen. It is Sword and Shield. It's also Sword and Shield. It's called Violent Poop.
Yeah, you have
Well,
to update, man. So-
yeah, sorry. I'm still there. I'm still seeing Dynamax in front of me. That button is still there. And now Porygon 2 being able to
Yeah,
switch
exactly.
in, getting the down.
So I think we didn't see the last one, right?
No, I don't
So
think so. Good question.
why, while we saw all for the Pokemon from side of Ben, no? So we
Yeah.
have Okidogi, Porygon 2, Incineroar, and the last was Fratame.
Yeah, exactly. So, and with the Ogre Pond and the Okidogi being a bit lower there, in that regard, if Charlie is able to secure some KOs here, he can definitely be able to turn this game around at the very
and
least.
as long as Flatterman is alive, Como may be defeated. If Flatterman got a KO, I mean, probably this means that the match go to the side of Charlie. Let's see.
The Ice Beam coming in onto the Protect, unfortunately, there. As now Incineroar is able to taunt
Taunt?
onto that combo.
Let's see
Me-
if it went to a body press or not.
Yeah. This is
Body press.
Yeah, doing quite a bit, but no KO just yet. And I'm thinking as well in a bit further in the turns, because like because of taunt, it can't protect either. So if you're in a position where you have Porygon and the Como on the field, Trick Room is over, a Fluttermane is on the field.
Yeah.
You can't protect Trick Room, for example.
True.
So Ben is really trying to make this endgame really work for his Fluttermane in the end, I feel.
Very true. And Incineroar is Terra Ghost, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I don't know. Maybe if I was Ben, I might consider to Terra Incineroar and to play more defensively because Incineroar Terra Ghost here is very strong.
It's really good, yeah, because you're
Yeah.
able to just...
So maybe doing a little less damage with Flattermane.
Oh wait, the Flutter Terra.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's the
so,
reason
yeah,
why I'm saying
exactly.
that. No?
Incineroar should be, yeah, Incineroar should
I think that
maybe do.
the best Terra in this position is Incineroar, but the Terra has been already used for Flattermane here. Okay, some damage for Ogerpon.
Yeah, also the Porygon
And
Press, and that is
Incineroar cannot
finished off.
survive.
Yeah. So that is one down for Ben's side there. Ice Beam coming out, and that is most likely gonna be
And
two
double-
down. All right,
Double KO this turn for Charlie.
so that means now Okidogi and the Fluttermane are coming back onto the field. And Como still has a turn where it cannot protect because it is still in that taunt as well. Yeah, I'm still trying to remember if Charlie still has a Pokemon there, but I do believe, like, I thought it was maybe Incineroar in the back and was also really cute. I remember, but I can't remember.
I mean, I think we didn't see the last one,
Yeah.
Charlie. So let's see if it's going to show us the last Pokemon, do some repositioning or not. Probably yes. I mean,
I
come
just
on.
realized, yeah, there's no Trick Room as well either right now.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
So maybe Protect Trick Room might be a play or just switching the Pokemon.
Yeah. This position does seem like Fluttermane is really strong with the choice specs, Terra Fairy, because the Porygon is low. The Como, yeah, does not just explodes upon impact of
Yeah, true.
the touch of any fairy. I love how it zooms in on the Fluttermane's forehead. So, like we just see
Yeah.
the crystal there.
Before dazzling everything.
Yeah, exactly. Like that is such a huge, like, powerful button to click, of course. And
Oh
that-
yeah, exactly. He's
Yeah.
going for a dazzling gleam for sure. And
Look,
oh,
okay,
Pichu survives.
honestly, I'm quite surprised about that one. As Como, yeah,
Still Pichu.
yeah, still Pichu. As the knockoff is coming off, it is faster, of course.
But
and that will
Okidogi
be-
finished the job, yeah.
So we have the
And
Violet gone. Still
now we
has
see that
one,
Among
it
Us is the last Pokemon
Amoonguss
on the
that
side
was
of Charlie.
it, right? Because he switched it immediately for the fear of taunt.
Yeah, true.
And Amoonguss alone, no, it can do things if it is carrying that.
I mean,
But, like-
I don't think that Among Us can win a 1v1 against Okidogi.
Yeah, Okidogi seems really hard to win because it is able
Yeah.
to resist, well, possibly Sludge Bomb, Pollen Puff by 4 as well. Like,
Yeah, exactly. But maybe if he gets a KO now, this turn,
yeah,
because
putting that mistake-
instead
yeah,
of
it's low.
what's the move set for Among Us? Maybe
Uh,
Sludge Bomb?
I hope it has Sludge Bomb for him. I don't remember. That's the
Yeah,
issue.
exactly,
So
because
if he has Sludge Bomb, could be
Me
kinda-
killing this Flatterman with Pollen Puff might be long. But it's
Oh,
not the case.
never mind. This Among Us is just gone with this Powerful, just powerful Terra Fairy, Dazzling Gleam there. So that is game one that is going to Ben as well. So well played there. So what do you feel like a good adaptation could be for Charlie?
I mean, I think that maybe conserving the Tira for Como might be a good idea, but if you bring both Como and Tinglu,
Yeah.
it's difficult because of course Ben is going to
Yeah.
probably to bring Frostmourne again.
Yeah.
Or maybe Frostmourne might be a choice.
Frostmourne could be like Charlie in the previous games. Charlie did bring the Frostmourne 3 times,
Okay.
and it didn't do all that much because that Okidogi was really in the way of
Oh.
it because with the Assault Vest and just being able to just 3-punch everything really.
I see.
Like that's why I really liked the Terra Poison on the Porygon 2, which I think like defensively was really good. The thing that you mainly fear is of course the Landorus itself.
Yeah, sure. But I don't know if Ben is going to bring Landorus because I mean, if Charlie brings Frostmourne, it's not the best idea. And as you
Yeah.
said, he brought Frostmourne 3 games,
Yeah.
the first best of 3. So
Yeah.
let's see.
Because the Frostmourne is Quiver Dance, Protect, Terra Blast Water, so for Terra Blast, and then Ice Beam. That's it.
Yeah, I know pretty well.
Oh, yeah, no, you. I forgot you played it as well. Yeah. Oh, so you know that moveset, but not moves.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, I just feel like I'm personally when I'm playing a team, I can like I love the way that the interaction between Incineroar, Porygon, Among Us, like how the bulk on that. I love that.
Yeah,
but like I
very
can't
true,
play
but
it.
it's very hard to play
Yeah, it is.
because you might lack damage.
Yeah. So you need to really play carefully and like seize those right opportunities at the right time and know when to strike.
Yeah, true. You have to preserve really your damage delay, and in this case, maybe Como or Frostmourne that are not really
Yeah.
the most popular damage dealer. But I mean, this is what we have.
Honestly, if like what it's like Charlie said, put your money where your mouth is.
Hyper offense.
Yeah. Hyper moth sense.
Yeah, I mean, I think that exactly Ben for sure selects Flatterman. There is no reason to not do that.
Fluttermane seems.
Yeah, has to be.
I mean, this feels a little bit like Fluttermane is one of those Pokemon that you can just slap on a lot of teams where it's like,
Yeah,
this
exactly.
is good. It's just that good of a Pokemon.
Yeah. Yesterday night I was looking to the points that I did this season, and I did almost all the points with Fatame. So yes, the fact that he's the Pokemon that you can slap in all the teams is always good.
Fair point. Yeah. As we have double Incineroar and Porygon 2 and the Ogerpon on the field. Download from Porygon. Just the attack race yet again.
Yeah.
All the Intimidate from then the Incineroar is going off. So wow, that's quite a slow Incineroar.
For some players, low Incineroar is better than fast Incineroar, so you prefer to do party shot after instead of doing fake out first. I mean, matter of taste, I guess.
Yeah, it's like depending on the situation because of course if you're playing like a Trick Room team with like a Rigorev or something, yeah, it's always nice to if you're going last.
Yeah,
Make
true.
sure in that regard.
And also the Terragos is a threat. I mean, okay, you can fake out my Incineroar with your Incineroar, but I mean, you are really sure you want to do that? I mean, Terragos.
That's also the thing. I do love that how the meta has adapted Incineroar so many times because like it's still go with Terra Grass, Terra Water, but like mainly
exactly.
Terra Ghost is now being used.
Exactly, as you said, it's not Incineroar adapting to the meta, it's the meta that adapted to Incineroar.
Yeah.
But now we see Porygon 2 during the Terra turn 1, Terra Poison, with a School on his head.
He's ready to spread some damage as well.
Yeah.
It's Yar, it's Pirate time.
Porygon might be in danger this turn.
Ooh, onto the Incineroar. It hasn't been intimidated. Taking this quite decently there. As we have the Terra Blast, Terra Poison. It is gonna go into that Ogre Pond. Let's take a look how much this is doing. This is super effective.
Okay,
Wow.
more than half of his HP.
Yeah, so respectable damage.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if it might be a KO with a boost in special attack instead of a boost in attack.
Should have been, yeah.
Maybe yes, probably yes.
Could have very well provided a bit more oomph and a bit more oomph, like that's to say. But wow, with this Incineroar already a bit damaged, but you still have the remaining bulk in the back most of the time. Even with the Intimidate, Incineroar being able to hang on that, it's just such a crazy good Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, is like a Swiss knife. Can
Yeah.
do whatever you want. What do you need? You
Yeah,
need an intimidate.
he's got it.
You need a fake out. You can do. You need a taunt. You can do.
Helping hand? Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm right
exactly.
here. I'm
Now-
here. I'm here, buddy.
I'm here for you.
Yeah. He's just easy splashable, but it's such a good Pokemon and showcasing it time and time again. And
Okay,
we
now
have
we
the
see.
Terra from the Ogre Palm.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Even if it's -1, I mean, of course, this is a
Yeah,
Kyriakou
no,
Incineroar,
goodbye.
so goodbye Incineroar. Thank you for your contribution.
Yeah,
We
have
appreciate.
Yes. One less Incineroar on the field now.
Yeah.
As now the taunt
And
from
taunt,
Incineroar.
maybe for Trick Room.
Yeah, trying
We'll
to make
see.
sure that's not gonna happen. As the Pokemon did fall for that, let's see. It is
But-
just going for that Terra Blast.
Yeah.
It's going having.
I don't
oh,
care. I don't want to put the Trick Room. I just want to
Yeah, just
spread some damage. Maybe in the late game, maybe useful.
Yeah.
So now we have to see what's going on. Enter the field from the side of Charlie, and Among Us enter the field. Okay.
Yeah.
So the Incineroar for Ben is Citrus Berry, so it's no Septic Goggles, and
Yeah.
now also Ogerpon is Terra, so Spore is a
Oh, Spore is really good actually.
Exactly.
Yeah. The main issue is though still the Incineroar has taunt.
true,
But like we've already seen this.
but can okay, maybe Porygon 2 has been already been taunted, because if not,
Yeah.
you can taunt only one of the two Pokemon, so or Trick Room or Spore,
Yeah.
maybe done.
So if this Among Us is carrying Sludge Bomb, it should show it now to hopefully get maybe a poison there. Is that right?
Yeah, true. Because Lajma Among Us, remember, Sleep is not the only status that he can spread on the field. Also poison if you're lucky enough.
Okay, we do have the taunt from
Exactly,
Incineroar into
yeah.
the Among Us.
Well-
Not being able to use, maybe trying to get a cheeky. Oh, Terra Blast! Is that going into that Flutter Base? Still gonna be neutral thanks to that Ghost typing. Let's take a look how much this is doing.
No, that much. I mean, about 25%, so
Yeah.
something like
And actually, honestly, I expected just a bit more, but then again, Porygon didn't get a special attack.
Exactly, so. And also Flattermane, I mean, I think this is still a special attack.
Yeah.
And Flattermane, special defense of Flattermane is amazing, so.
Yeah, exactly. It's absolutely an amazing Pokemon.
And now, I mean, let's see if Among Us is leaving the
Among
field
Us?
now,
Yeah.
or because he cannot spore anymore. Okay, maybe
Also expecting
exactly.
a switch there.
Exactly.
Special
expecting the
attack
switch.
from fist pumping as well. And now with the Flare Blitz, is this enough? It is
Okay.
not enough. Thanks
Yeah,
to the
covering
initial
also the
intimidate.
case in
Yeah.
which Among Us was not leaving the
and
field.
the burn. Oh, it feels like he's cheating at this point. With the burn on top, and now this, eating its berry finally is getting low enough at least. for
Yeah,
that.
in this case, the recall is maybe positive because now enter the range of the Citrus Berry
Yeah.
and recovered. Okay.
So now being able to Terra Blast into that, just putting back into orange. Oh, no, not like that. we'll put you right back there.
Okay, it's Pollen Path, and in the move for Among Us, I think it also have Protect.
Yeah.
So already knows the large bomb for Charlie.
Yeah, and now the Porygon 2 has shaken off the taunt. Has shaking off the taunt, meaning it is able to recover or even go for that Trick Room. Trick Room is always nice to have to be able to put up, but unfortunately, yeah, as long as that Incineroar is
And
on
now-
the field.
Moonblast is enough to
Yeah.
get a KO on this Among Us.
So that's 2 Pokemon now for Charlie. He's not really able to put up the wall. and
Now
Incineroar-
Taunt Incineroar,
Taunt.
I mean,
Yeah, I think
he's doing so a good job.
yeah, this Incineroar on Ben's side is just really providing all the effort, really. Another Terra Blast here coming out from Charlie's side.
But I don't think it's enough. Exactly.
Still hanging on. We're having to wait another 3 turns for that taunt to wear off.
And now Frost Mode.
Oh, he's here! He's here! It's time. All right, it's Frost Mode time. Listen.
There is still room for a Frost Mode sweep.
Yeah. No, listen. This Incineroar is low enough that right now this Frost Mode can KO with a move like, for example, with just a regular Terra Blast.
Yep.
This Incineroar can hit it for super effective damage. This Fluttermane has Specs Moonblast, but it's a Frost
Frost
Mode.
Mode.
Respect it. Ice Scales really buff its special defense there as the Moonblast is coming out into that Frost Mode. Excellently played there, making sure that that Frost Mode stays safe. And now Flameless for Incineroar, but this is perfect opportunity time for that Porygon to do its effort, and it's going for that Terra Blast. Let's
On
see, it is
Incineroar,
the
of course.
Incineroar, and finally this Incineroar
And
is
why?
gone.
Because Flutterman is not a threat for Frostmoth, because he's a Frostmoth, man.
Yeah, exactly. We do know that Ogre Pond is in the back, if I recall correctly, but it's already been chipped. And look, this might be prime time, prime Frostmothing time. As now this Ogre Pond is getting, of course, the embodied aspect, so it just needs to take an Ivy Cudgel and a Moonblast, and maybe two, to really set up and bring this game back all around.
I mean, and also Porygon 2 is doing his job. I mean, with his bulk and continuously doing Terra Blast on all the Pokemon.
Yeah, it's been there. It's been providing consistent damage overall to all the Pokemon. So still with the taunt, of course, as Moonblast, 0 damage. No, the special attack drop. It cannot be. And the Ivy Cudgel coming out. Let's take a look.
But maybe now we've seen some crits.
Yeah, that is definitely a hidden crit there. The game didn't show it, but that was definitely a crit, because Frostball would have easily taken that, as now the Terra Blast is coming out onto the Ogre Pond. Let's take a look how much this is doing. It is putting it lower, but not low enough, as the taunt finally wears off and Porygon can recover. It's time.
Yeah, but I think that it's done, because at timer, I mean, Porygon cannot win against 3 Pokemon.
It does seem rather hard to do, as still have the option of his last unrevealed
And also
Pokemon.
we saw that this Pokemon is Landorus, and against Pokemon Porygon, Terra Poison. I mean, he's making quite good.
Okay, so let's take a look at what Ben has opted to do. We have the Landorus coming in. Let's see, Spiky Shield. Did Charlie go for another Ice Beam like he did in the last game?
And now there's also Follow Me to redirect the Ice Beam, so yeah, Trick Room is not really a problem for that reason.
True. With the redirection, it's just able to freely do that. And you have to think, because like that, I don't think Ogre Pond is still surviving one more. I think it might survive one more.
One, yes. I mean, probably yes, but Ogre Pond, yeah, I mean, let's see.
The thing is, I respect Porygon, you know, I love him, but like, Ogre is such a beast as well, as we have the Follow Me.
And also with this boost in special defense, I'm not completely sure that this is enough to get a KO.
Let's take a look. It is Stab Terra Blast at least. Let's take a look. Is this enough? You're looking at it. It's still hanging on. And now this Landorus is able to air power. Let's see how much this is doing.
And exactly one
amount of damage.
One air power is not enough. But I mean,
you can always miss.
No, I don't think so. Maybe it's Bright Powder Porygon? No.
Ben can always slip and fall on the run button, you know? That's always the option here. As Porygon just going for the recover. It's proving like, no, I can still hang on. Please trust me.
You did Desperado move.
Yeah, and now another air power. And that will be enough. Making our winner, Ben Kyriakou. Unfortunately for Charlie there, but very well played there by both players. Well done. So, and they're gonna hug. Yes, sir. That's sweet. We'll be back. This has been Simon and Simone. Thank you very much for joining us. Any last words?
See you at the next regional in Lanaken. And, and thank you for listening.